Many questions will be posed during the next hour, but one is more important than all the others. Can any of today's players land this jackpot counter and, crucially, the £10,000 that goes with it? Let's find out on Tipping Points. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the four players, all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Jake, an accountancy student from Warwickshire.
I'm Kay, an IT team leader from Coventry.
I'm Mick, I'm an event organiser from Lancashire.
I'm Elaine, I'm a retired sales advisor from Hertfordshire.
Good luck to all of you. Let's play Tipping Points. In round one, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you think our machine's not quite ready to pay out yet, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will be worth £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which of course come with a bonus prize. But also nestled in the machine are 2 double counters. If one of those falls for you, it doubles the entire value of your drop. As always, the person with the lowest score at the end of the round will be eliminated from the game with absolutely nothing. So keep your eyes on the double counters, because they can change everything. Hands on your buzzers. Here comes your first question. Which organ of the human body can be affected by a squint? Jake.
The eye.
It is, yes, your eyes. Well done, Jake. So your choice first. Would you like to play or pass?
I'm going to play.
OK, where are you going to play?
Drop zone 1, please.
Let's line up drop zone 1 for Jake, please. OK, Jake, here we go. See if you can get us off to a good start. Get some money in the bank with your first drop. When you're ready, get it in there. Nice and flat.
Come on.
You're gonna get something there. Go on now, a little bit more. Oh, Jake. No, Jake. First one in, nothing out. I'm afraid you're down to 2 counters. Next question for everybody. In August 2014, which football team paid a British record transfer fee of £59.7 million for Angel Di Maria? Mick.
Manchester United.
Yes, well done. Do you want to play or pass?
Seeing as Jake started the ball rolling, I'll go for drop zone 1.
OK, light up drop zone 1, please. So, unfortunately, there's been an ambient drop. Mick, you're not yet in play, so they will have to be voided from the machine. You can now reselect your drop zone if you'd like to, or indeed you could pass.
I'll stick with drop zone 1, please,
OK,
Ben.
let's light up drop zone 1. Still looks good on the bottom shelf, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Got it down.
Probably not there.
I don't know, you might get enough lateral on that. Those two. Oh, no, go on, go on, go on. Oh! They filled the hole. And you, like Jake, have managed to get nothing out, so I'm afraid you're down to 2 counters. Next question. In the UK, barring a vote in Parliament, general elections take place every how many years? Kay.
5.
That's right, Kate. Every 5 years. Would you like to play or pass?
I would like to play, please.
OK, where
drop
would you
zone
like to
1's
go?
looking good.
Light up drop zone 1, please. In we go for Kay. Similar place. There you go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes!
Well done, Kay.
Excellent.
Thank you,
4
gents.
across the tipping point. That's £200 for those 4. Well and truly off the mark. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So you've got £200 with 2 counters left to play. OK, next question. Until 2011, the Great Dane Schmeichel featured in which ITV soap? Kay.
Coronation Street.
Yes. Would you like to play, Kay, or would you like to pass?
I'm going to play again, please, Ben.
All right.
And I'm going to stick with 1.
Light up drop zone 1, please.
I want to go a little bit left.
Further over to the left, yeah.
A
Get
little
some
bit
on
over
that
to the
side.
left. That's a good one. Left, 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 left.
That's pretty left.
Listen to me.
There you go.
Come on. A couple more would be good.
Oh, you've jammed that tipping point, Kay, but they're not going to drop for you, I'm afraid. They're staying there, just too much weight.
Yep.
So you're down to your last counter. You've got yourself £200. Next question. Liberté, égalité, fraternité is the national motto of which country? Elaine.
France.
It is, mais oui. Elaine, would you like to play or would you like to pass?
I'd like to play Drop Zone 1, please.
Let's load up Drop Zone 1, please. Ready to take advantage of Kay's good work. Here we go. It's on the other side. Would you like to look at that one, Elaine? Would you like to look at that one?
Yes.
Gonna get that mystery counter over, I should think. Here we go. Oh, Elaine!
No.
Simply put, but absolutely right, no. No, Elaine, I'm afraid you're down to 2 counters. Still a long way to go for you, though. And there's a lot there on that tipping point. Next question. Bootylicious. Lose my breath and say my name. Jake.
Beyonce.
We're all hits by which American girl group, Jake? Destiny's Child. So I'm afraid, Jake, you've gone early on that one. We have to steal one of your counters. That's gone into the penalty pot. You'll all be playing for that at the end of the round. Next question. Victoria, Damson and Mirabelle. Elaine.
Plums.
Are varieties of which soft fruits? Plums indeed, Elaine. Do you want to play or pass?
I'd like to try Drop Zone 4, please.
Oh, we're going to change attack. Over to Drop Zone 4, please. Light it up. OK, Elaine, let's see if we can get something for your second drop. Oh, very direct drop. What do you think of that one, Elaine?
I'm hoping.
It is flat. Are we going to get it? It might split them, though. Go on. Yes! Right, come on now, machine.
Sweetie pie.
Oh, well
yes.
done. 6 across the tipping point for Elaine.
Thank you.
£300 with that drop. Very tidy. Take it from the machine and put it into your bank. That puts you into first place, Elaine, with £300 and 1 counter left to play. OK, next question. In which 2008 Oscar-winning film does orphan Jamal Malik win a TV quiz show? Mick.
Slumdog Millionaire.
Yep, no problems there, Mick. You've got 2 counters left. Would you like to play or pass?
I'm going to have to play, I think, Ben.
Where are you going to go?
Go on, I'll risk one, Ben. I'll risk Drop Zone 1, please.
Light up Drop Zone 1. If you can get something over, Mick,
Yeah.
you could be quids in. Over the side.
The right side.
Is it?
I think
Kay
so.
likes it.
I like that. That's
Yeah.
why I want mine.
Yeah. No, I was going to go for the right. I'd think a bit further to the right, but I'll take any.
Oh, yeah. Come on
Right,
now.
so-
What about that? Yes, well done. Ooh. The ambient drop in front of Drop Zone 2. Not changed anything, though. So, Mick, that's 4 counters across the tipping point. £200 for that drop. You got some. That's what
Thank
you
you very
wanted.
much.
Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. That brings you level with Kay on £200. Everybody has 1 counter left to play. Next question. Which breakfast cereal used the advertising slogan, "Bet you can't eat 3"? Mick.
Weetabix.
It's not, Mick. It was shredded wheat.
Of course it was. Sorry, Ben.
Mick, I'm afraid we have to steal your last counter. That's going to go into the penalty pot. There's 2 to play for at the end of the round now. That also means you've used up all 3 of your counters, Mick, so for the time being, you're out of the round. Next question. On a standard DVD player, which function button is represented by 2 parallel, Jake?
Pause.
Vertical lines inside a circle. It is pause, Jake, you're right. Are you going to play or pass?
I think I'm just going to have to go for it, really, and the only one that I think that I stand a chance with will be Drop Zone 1, Ben.
Light up Drop Zone 1, please. Towards the right with your last counter.
Yes, exactly where I wanted it.
Excellent.
Come on. Yeah,
There we go.
Oh, come on. Please.
See, if you asked nicely, Jake, it just took a please. That's all it took.
My mama taught me right.
Jake, 10 counters, including that one on the floor, with 1 drop.
brilliant.
£500 puts you out in the lead. Let's
Brilliant.
take it from the
Nice.
machine and put it into your bank.
Thank you, guys.
That does mean you've used all 3 of your counters, though, so for the time being, you're out of the round. So just Kay and Elaine left in. You both have 1 counter left to play. Next question for you two. In which country did Thomas Burberry establish the Burberry fashion brand in 1856? Elaine.
Scotland.
It's England, Elaine. It was England. You went for it. I'm afraid we have to steal your last counter from you. That goes into the penalty pot. There's now 3 that you'll all be playing for at the end of the round. Elaine, I'm afraid that means that for the time being, you're out of the round. So, Kay, we come to you. Just you left in.
OK.
Because it's just you, it means you don't have to use the buzzer. You do need to give me the correct answer to this question to put that counter into the machine.
OK.
You also need to do it in the allotted time, so if you're not sure, try and have a guess.
OK.
Here we go then, Kate. The name of which animal precedes the word power to describe the standard unit for measuring the work rate of a motor?
Horse.
Yes, horsepower, no problems there, Kate. So you get to put that last counter into the machine.
I'm going to go drop zone 2, please.
Light up drop zone 2, please. No one's been in there yet. Just that little hole on the right-hand side.
I'm going to say
isn't there?
please, the same as Jake did, and it'll work.
Just that one hole just about there, though.
No, it's not where I wanted it. That could still
Could
shift.
still work.
Still shift.
It won't. It
no.
needed to be right.
It needs to be a bit further right, didn't it? Nothing else out of the machine. So, as things stand, Jake has £500, Elaine £300, Kay and Mick, you have £200 each. But it's not over yet. There are 3 counters in the penalty pot. They're up for grabs right now as we ask one more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer to this question, you put all 3 counters into the machine. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. Lots of pressure on Kay and Mick here. If one of you can give me the right answer and get some counters out, you'll be joining Elaine and Jake in the next round. Good luck, everybody. Here comes your penalty pot question. Traditionally, how many holes are there in a 10-pin bowling ball? Kay.
3.
Yes! Well done, Kay.
Okay.
Come on.
Right then, Kay. 1 counter out in the machine and Mick's on his way home. Where would you like to start?
Can I go for 2 again, please, Ben?
Light up drop zone 2, please. Filled the hole in the top shelf, didn't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Come on. Please.
Bouncy drop, got it down. Is that silver
Good
one
luck.
gonna go?
Thank you, Nick. Do you mean it?
Yeah.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
What about the tipping point? That's gonna be enough.
No.
Nick, I'm afraid that means we will lose you. £150 for those 3K across the tipping points. And you've still got 2 more to put in. Where would you like to go now?
Can I go to drop zone 2 again, please?
Light up drop zone 2, please.
Flat, flat. Yeah.
Now then, what can we get from this one? That's going to
Come
bring
on.
that double into play if you get it over the shelf. Yep.
Flat. Yes. Yes. The double's down.
Almost.
OK, that's another 8 across the tipping point, another £400.
Cool.
Takes you up to £550. This is going very nicely. You have 1 more counter to put in.
I'm loving drop zone 2. I think we've got a thing, so I'm sticking with it.
OK, light up drop zone 2, please.
I want it right. Or maybe not, because I
No, in the middle.
don't want the double.
In the middle.
I said right
Yeah,
first,
you
didn't I?
did.
That's
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, you
Stuck with
didn't
it.
say please, though,
I didn't
Kay.
say please, you're right. Pretty please.
I think it's going to push the middle one.
Might be too late now.
Come
Oh,
on.
dear.
No!
See, manners matter.
Manners do matter, Jake. You're absolutely
Right.
right. Fortunately for Kay, she'd done some good work with the previous 2. You got £550, Kay. Let's take it from the machine, put it into your bank.
Thank
And
you.
that means at the end of the round, Kay's now our leader with £750, ahead of Jake on £500, Elaine on £300. Mick, I'm afraid, with £200. That means we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you for having me. It's been brilliant.
Great
Thank
stuff.
you very much, mate.
In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. As before, any counters that come out are worth £50, with the exception, of course, of those bonus double counters. The player with the lowest score at the end of the round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. Kay, you are our leader after the penalty pot from round 1, so it's your choice. Would you like to play the machine first, or would you like to ask one of the others to go instead?
I think I'm going to play, please, Ben.
OK, 30 seconds for you now then, Kay. Every time you give me a correct answer, I'll give you another counter to put into the machine. If you don't know the answer, just say pass and we'll move on as quickly as possible. You ready?
Yep.
30 seconds on the clock, please. OK, your time starts now. Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock appeared in which TV sci-fi series?
Star Trek.
Correct. What is the collective term for a group of dolphins or whales?
Pass.
A pod. The Gulf of Tonkin incident sparked US involvement in which 20th century war?
Pass.
Vietnam. According to the popular saying, money doesn't grow on what?
Trees.
Correct. Which classic children's board game involves players building an elaborate rodent-catching machine?
Mousetrap.
Correct. Who painted Irises, which sold in New York for over $50 million in Vincent van Gogh? Footballer Joe Hart has appeared in ad campaigns for which?
L'Oreal.
Anti-dandruff shampoo brand. It's Head and Shoulders.
Oh.
Yeah, oh, indeed. Sounded quite excited about that one. Kay, you got 3 correct answers, so 3 chances to extend that lead of yours. Where are you going to go?
I'm going to start with drop zone 3, please, Ben.
OK, let's load up drop zone 3, please. Nice mystery on the edge there. See if you can collect that on the way in. When you're ready, Kate.
It would be nice. OK. right.
That's
I wanted
okay.
left and I didn't say please, so I'm hoping it's nice to
you
me
said
still.
it, though.
Please, pretty please. And again.
Ooh.
2 counts for that drop. So £100 for those 2.
Great.
2 more to go.
I'm going to stick with drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Light it up, please. Right then, Kate, let's see if we can get you a little bit more money. Tipping point's looking good now.
OK. Pretty please, Mrs. Tipping Point. I'm guessing she's a missus.
Of course she is.
Oh.
There you go. OK. 1 more, so it's another £50.
OK.
Got 1 more to go. That tipping point does look very stacked.
I'm loving drop zone 3 still, so I'm sticking with it, please.
Fire up drop zone 3, please. The last time for Kay.
Pretty please.
Right.
Different side. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Mystery
Please,
gonna
please,
go for you.
please, 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 please.
Yes, well done. OK, that's 2 more counters across the tipping point, so that's another £100. You finish up with £250. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. You've also grabbed one of our mystery prizes, Kate. You've won yourself a hot air balloon flight for 2, courtesy of
Oh,
Let's
amazing.
Days.
Fantastic.
You've got yourself £1,000 at the end of that, so well done.
Thank you very much.
Jake, you're in second place, so it's up to you. Would you like to go now, or would you like Elaine to go?
I'm liking the look of drop zone 2 and drop zone 3, so I think in this instance I'm going to play, please, Ben.
OK, 30 seconds for Jake, please. Your time starts now. In 1993, Take That and Lulu famously sang Relight My what?
Fire.
Correct. The Canadian racing driver who became the Formula 1 world champion in 1997
Pass.
was Jacques Villeneuve. In genetics, what word is used for a gene whose effect will only be seen if inherited from both parents?
Pass.
Recessive. What does the letter H refer to in the name of the UK department store BHS?
Home.
Correct. In June 2014, which online retail company announced the launch of its new Fire phone?
Amazon.
Correct. Don Lockwood and Lena Lamont
Tyres.
are characters from which musical? It was Singing in the Rain.
Dunlop by...
Dunlop Tyres, yeah. Don Lockwood was the name.
Dunlop.
3 counters, 3 correct answers.
I'm perfectly happy with that.
Yeah, let's see if we can get you some money. Where would you like to start?
I'd like to start with drop zone 2, please, Ben.
OK, line up drop zone 2 for Jake, please. That double's sitting there, Jake, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, exactly where I wanted it. Hopefully get a bit of lateral movement or something.
Got something
Oh,
coming
no, it's
there.
gonna fill the gap, I think. Oh, no,
Might
it
get
slid
the
across.
one. Oh, and they fall. Oh,
Said about that gap.
I did, yeah.
Did got to touch a lateral, but it's fallen too deep, just riding up.
OK.
Right behind that double. OK, so nothing with your first drop, Jake. Where now?
I'm going to change tact here, Ben, and I think I'm going to go to drop zone 3, please.
Line up drop zone 3. There you go.
Brilliant. Fast
Nice.
drop there. That's exactly where I wanted it.
10 counters draws you level. Can we unlock a fair
I think
few
it's
here?
going to be a little bit difficult, but you never know.
Oh. 3 counters there, Jake. That's £150.
OK.
You've got 1 more to put in.
The double count is really appealing to me, but I'm going to stick with drop zone 3, please, Ben.
OK, line up drop zone 3, please. Can we get some more out? 7 counters draws you level with Kay.
Please. Come on, please settle. Settle. Touchwood, come on.
Yes.
It's settled. Yeah, that's good.
Is
I'm
it
happy
far
with the
enough
flat
over
count.
to get that? Go on, give it some. Go on now.
Go on, go on, go on, go on. Yes,
Yes.
yes. Good drop.
Oh, well done.
Brilliant. Happy with that. Very happy with that, Ben.
Jake, that's another 6 across the tipping point, so another £300. That's £450. It's brought you very close to Kay when we take it from the machine and put it into your bank. You're just £50 behind. You have £950 to Kay's £1,000. Well done.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Elaine, just you left, so 30 seconds for Elaine. Your time starts now. What is the top division in English professional football?
Premier League?
Correct. The name of a popular Roald Dahl novel is George's Marvellous what?
Pass.
Medicine. Which Conservative MP was appointed Secretary of State for Transport in September 2012?
Pass.
Patrick McLaughlin. The French pastry pain au chocolat contains what sweet filling?
Chocolate.
Correct. In meteorology, by what name are twisters more commonly known?
Tornadoes?
Correct. At which Jewish festival would children play with a dreidel? They play with a dreidel at Hanukkah.
I should know that.
Elaine, 3 counters. 3 chances. That double is sitting there in the middle of drop zone 2. Where would you like to go?
2, please.
Light up drop zone 2. 13 counters will draw you level with Jake. Down. Bit of a gap there in front of that.
Might get a bit of luck from movement.
Could do.
Push that one over.
I
on
didn't
the
say
far left,
please.
Didn't say please.
Didn't say
Go on,
please.
go on. Oh, there
Oh
we
no,
go.
here it comes.
That could be on the money. That's 1 across the tipping point so far, Elaine, so £50. 2 more to go. Where would you like to play?
Drop zone 2, please.
Light up drop zone 2, please. That's silver counter. That's the one we're aiming at. Hanging off the edge, Elaine.
Right in the middle, Elaine.
Please, it's in the middle.
There you go. That's where it needs to be.
That's okay.
Push it forward.
Oh. Go on. Yay!
Big drop.
Well done. Elaine, you needed 12 counters to draw level with Jake. That's 10 more counters across the tipping point, so that's £500. But of course, you got the double as well, so we double it up. That's another £500, which means we are going to be saying goodbye to Jake. I'm sorry about that, Jake. Elaine, you're up to £1,050. You've still got 1 more counter to put in. Where are you going to go?
Please, may I go in drop zone 3?
You can. Light up drop zone 3, please. See if we can get a few more while we're here. If we get it flat. Yep.
I didn't say please,
Could be
okay.
what you
No, you'll be
got.
fine, Elaine. You don't need please on.
Oh.
Spoke too soon, Kate.
Sorry, Elaine.
Elaine, very well done.
Thank
That's
you.
brilliant, brilliant play. £1,050 is what we finished with. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. And that does change everything. Elaine, you are now our leader with £1,350. From Kay with £1,000, who scrapes into the head-to-head, just ahead of Jake
Yep.
by £50. Jake, I'm afraid, with £950, we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
I've had a great day. Thank you very much.
Very well done, ladies. It's time to find out which of you will be taking on our machine for a £10,000 jackpot. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer, or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you put the counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner, and we'll be playing for £10,000. Elaine, thanks to that double counter in the last round, you have the lead. £1,350 to Kay's £1,000. So it's your choice. Would you like the first question, Elaine, or would you like me to give it to Kay?
I think I'd like to go first, please, Ben.
OK, first question for you, Elaine. On an Indian restaurant menu, the words saag and palak are used to refer to which green vegetable? You can pass this, Elaine, if you're not sure.
No, I think I know it.
OK,
Spinach.
you've gone with spinach. Let's find out. Is the answer spinach? It is. Good start for you then, Elaine. You get to put the first counter into the machine. What are you thinking?
Drop zone 3, please.
Load up drop zone 3 for Elaine. There's a mystery counter nestled on that bottom shelf. Oh, that's a rapid drop.
Wow.
Wow.
And the momentum caused the drop in front of drop zone 2, which could help.
Is it riding?
No,
No, it's
it's
flat,
flat.
it's flat.
There you go. Nice drop there, Elaine. That's 6 counters, Elaine, across the tipping point, £300. You can take that from the machine and put it into your bank, so you now have £1,650. Kay, we come to you for your first question. Which element that makes up about 3/4 of the mass of the universe is the lightest gas in the periodic table? You can pass this, but would Elaine know?
I'm going to pass it.
Right then, Elaine.
I'll take a punt and say nitrogen.
OK, let's find out. Is the answer nitrogen? It's hydrogen.
Nitrogen.
Hard luck, Elaine. Good news for you, though, Kate. You get to put a counter into the machine. Where are you going to go?
OK, I'm going to go for drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Load up drop zone 3 for us, please.
And I'm going to say pretty please and go a little bit right. Oh,
enough,
okay,
right?
that's okay, that's
Could
okay.
be good, couldn't
There's
it?
a nice
Yeah.
bit in the centre.
Bit of a gap there, though. Go on, over you go. Just a bit of a gap, and it's filled a hole, so nothing to add there, Kate. So you stay on £1,000. Elaine, we come back to you for your second question. Founded by Chris Brasher and John Disley, which race was run in London for the first time in 1981? You can pass this, Elaine.
I think I'd like to answer it.
OK, you can.
I believe it's the London Marathon.
Let's find out. Is it the London Marathon? Yes, it is. Great stuff, Elaine. Another correct answer, another counter to put in the machine. Where now?
Please, may I go drop zone 2?
You can, of course. Light up drop zone 2. It's a patchy top shelf in drop zone 2. You need
That's
it a bit
okay.
further.
Where the group is?
Is that going to be flat? No, it's riding. Don't like them riders.
Hasn't got his jodhpurs on.
OK, so, Elaine, nothing more to add for you. Kay, we come back to you for your second question. Stocking, rib and garter are all types of stitch in which activity? You can pass this.
I will play because I think Elaine will know, and I'm taking a bit of a risk here because I'm not really sure, but I'll go with knitting.
OK, let's find out. Is the answer knitting? It was knitting, Kay. On the money.
Oh, I was expecting red.
So you get to put a counter into the machine. We need to try and get some money out,
I need
though.
some money, and I'm sticking with drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 3, please. Still looking for that 13. Stay. Put it down.
That's okay, there's a nice group there. It's flat.
It is
It's
flat.
a good start. Please. Okay, come on.
Coming for that mystery, maybe?
Ah!
Nothing for that one, I'm afraid. Kay, you stay on £1,000. Elaine, we come to you for your third and final question. To the Lighthouse, Jacob's Room and Orlando, a biography, are novels by which female British writer? Don't have to answer.
No, I have to pass.
Got to pass this one over to you, Kay, so great opportunity now.
J.K. Rowling, but I know it's not. It's the only British female writer I can think of.
OK,
I'd
J.K.
rather say a
Rowling.
writer than not.
You needed to give me something. Let's
Yeah.
find out. Is it J.K. Rowling? No, Virginia Woolf.
Oh, yes.
So, Elaine, good pass that one for you. Where would you like to put your counter?
Drop zone 2.
Right up drop zone 2. Persisted with drop zone 2. Here we go. Gonna have to work hard to get something out here.
It's not riding.
No, it's
flat,
not,
it's
but I'm
flat.
not sure it's gonna get anything over. Yeah. No, bit too much work to be done on top shelf there, Elaine. So you draw a blank with your last counter. We come to you, Kay, for your third and final question. What do frugivorous animals primarily feed on? You can pass this.
I'm going to go with fruit.
Let's find out. Do frugivorous animals primarily feed on fruit? Yes. Well done, Kate. Let's put a counter into the machine. Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 3, please.
Please, drop zone 3. It's flat. There's a bit of a gap there, isn't there?
Go on. Go on! It's such an anticlimax. Okay, nothing out of the machine, which means we've had nothing in this round, which means that today our winner with £1,650 is Elaine.
Well done, Elaine.
Very well done to you,
Thank
Elaine.
you.
Kay, I'm afraid that does mean with £1,000, we've loved having you on, but we have found your tipping point. At least you've got your hot air balloon
I
flight.
have. It's fantastic. Never done it, so can't wait.
Kay, thank you very much for playing.
Thanks, Ben. It's been great.
And Elaine is our winner today. Very well done to you. You've got yourself £1,650.
Ooh,
That's not bad, is it?
not bad at all.
But £10,000, that would be rather lovely, wouldn't it? What would you like to do with the money if you were to win it?
I have a son in Sydney with grandchildren, and I have a daughter in New York with grandchildren,
Wow.
so I would like to visit them more often.
Well, look, Elaine, let's see if we can do that for you right now.
Thank you.
It's time to find out whether Elaine will win our £10,000 jackpot. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine. All you have to do if you want to go home with £10,000 is get it out again. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2, or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be. But of course, the more counters you win, the easier it should be to get the jackpot counter out. Don't forget, we've still got that 1 double counter in the machine. Now, it doesn't affect the jackpot, but it will still affect anything else that drops for it. So if you don't get the jackpot counter out, you could still leave with a considerable amount of money. Yes. Okay? So the first thing we really want you to do is put the jackpot counter in so we can focus on getting you £10,000 to go home with.
Yes, please.
So what are your thoughts then, Elaine? I know you watched the programme a lot.
No.
I've studied the machine. Where are you going to put the jackpot counter?
I'd like to go into drop zone 4, please.
Okay. Let's light up drop zone 4, please. You've only used this once today. Now then, be ready when this one falls for you, Elaine. We need to get it in and flat. Get your timing right, and let's get it down, maybe right over by that one. Oh, Elaine!
It's a rider.
It is. It just flicked up at the end, didn't it?
Mm.
OK, got to stay positive at this moment because we've got a long way to go.
Yes.
Let's have a look at your end game subjects. Here they are. Television, space, literature, royalty, fashion or nature. You can take them in any order you like, so when you're ready, give me your first one and for how many counters?
Television, please, for 2
OK.
starters.
We're going to start with the television question for 2 counters, please. The children's cartoon characters Alvin, Simon and Theodore are which type of animal? Chipmunks, squirrel or fox?
They're chipmunks.
Should we light it up?
Yes, please.
We're going to take chipmunks, please. Is the answer chipmunk? Of course. From Alvin and the Chipmunks. So 2 counters.
Right.
Drop zone 4.
Yes, please.
Fire up, please. You're going to have to surf this in. There, stop. Yeah, now.
It's not very good as a rider.
It's a bit too far, but... Yeah, OK, so we're going to have to just shift a few. We'll see if we can collect some money, maybe. 1 across the tipping point, so that's £50, Elaine. We go up to £1,700. 1 more to put in. Drop zone 4 again.
Yes, please.
Fire up.
Ah.
OK, let's see where we can go.
It doesn't help the fact that the jackpot is riding.
No, it's not ideal, but we can still collect some money, and it's certainly been won from this position, so...
Fingers crossed.
3 more across the tipping point, so another £150 goes in, £1,850. Let's go back to the categories then, Elaine. Space, literature, royalty, fashion or nature?
We'll try space for 2, please.
Space question this time for 2 counters, please. In 2006, the International Astronomical Union reclassified Pluto to which type of planet? Dwarf planet, giant planet, or red planet?
I do believe it's been put as a dwarf planet.
Should we light that one up?
Yes, please.
We're going to go with dwarf planets. Let's find out. Was it reclassified to be a dwarf planet? Yes, you're absolutely right, Elaine. We're going along very nicely. 2 from 2. Where now?
Please, may I have drop zone 4?
You may. Light up drop zone 4, please. OK, let's get your timing sorted on this one, Elaine. OK.
Better.
Could be OK. We need to shift a few, so... Yeah, we've got it flat. There you go. Go on, go on. So, now, we're right underneath it now, which is good. 2 across the tipping point, so that's £100. The money trickles up nicely, £1,950. 1 more to put in.
Drop zone 4, please.
Light it up. So we can work on that double coming over as well, Elaine. When you're ready, let's get the next one in. Oh, nice. Flat, flat. Yep. Here we go. Right. Decent shove now.
Give it 1.
Yes.
No.
That's all right. We're shaping it up nicely. Nothing for that one, but we're in much better position because it's closer to the edge. £1,950. Let's go back to the categories then, Elaine.
I would like to try royalty for 3, please.
Royalty.
For 3, please.
We're going royalty for 3 counters,
Yes,
please. Which of these ranks of the British peerage is the highest? Duke, Marquis or Viscount?
Duke. It is a Duke.
Very confident about this one.
I think so, yes. It's a Duke.
I think we should light it up.
Good idea.
Is the answer a Duke? Yes. Duke, Marquis, Viscount. In that order. Well done. 3 from 3 now. Drop zone 4.
Drop zone 4, please.
Light up drop zone 4, please. That's nice. Go on over. Oh. It is nice and flat. We'll get some movement
2
somewhere.
little ones on the top there.
Yeah.
Go on.
OK.
Go on, my son.
There we go.
Yep.
It's a tidy little haul. 5 counts across the tipping point, £250. We're up to £2,200. 2 to go. Drop zone 4.
Yes, please.
Fire up. Elaine, you're playing fast and loose with these drops. Oh, that's OK. Bear in mind that we are on top, so we could get some movement on this now as it slides past it. Don't go over it. Oh, it's just gone over.
No, it's gone now.
OK. OK, so that was a bit of a wasted one.
Yes. Too rushed.
One more.
Drop zone 4, please.
Light it up. There.
That
Now.
better?
Yeah. Just spinning it slightly. Another 4, so another £200. £2,400. Let's go back to the categories, Elaine.
Try literature for 2, please.
OK, we'll have a literature question for 2 counters, please. American author Danielle Steele is best known for writing mainly in which genre? Crime, romance or horror?
I have to think about this one a little bit. It's romance.
You didn't think about that for long? Should we light up romance?
Yes, please.
OK, let's light up romance. Is the answer romance? Yes, it is. Well done. 3 counters. Drop zone 4.
Yes, please.
Light it up, please. There. That's on the money. Go on, now shove. Go. Oh, just got that extra one on top of it now. Nothing for that one, I'm afraid. Drop zone 4.
Yes, please. Drop
Light it
zone
up.
4.
Bit of further.
Might be.
There we go.
Go! You little devil, go.
It's working for us. It's not going to take much more and we'll get it over. Let's go back to the categories, Elaine.
Well, we'll have a go. Fashion for 3, please.
Right, we're going to have a go now, please.
Yes, please.
Fashion for 3 counters, please. Of the fashion weeks around the world, which of these cities is not considered one of the big 4? Paris, Berlin or New York?
I think the answer is Berlin.
Should we light Berlin up?
Yes, please.
We're going to take Berlin. Is the answer Berlin? Yes, it is. OK. 3 chances. Drop zone 4.
Drop zone 4, please.
Light it up. Right then, Elaine.
Pray.
There you go. That's where I wanted you to put it.
Come on, come on.
Boom.
Boom! Are we the lucky one?
Well done. 6 counters across the tipping point, Elaine. Another £300. Look, 2,700 quid. And we've got it down, and it's flat. That double's ready to fall for you as well. So drop zone 4.
Drop zone 4, please.
Light it up, please.
I'm just in a dream here. I'm literally in a dream.
That's a crazy drop. Come on now, where's that going? A little bit of lateral on the... Yes. Another £50 across the tipping point. £2,750. One more to put in, Elaine. You're in great shape. Look at where that jackpot counter is.
Drop zone 4, please.
Light it up. Nico, stop.
No.
Is that too far? If we see that black counter, that might nudge
If
it.
my grandmother had... Come on.
I'm not sure what you were going to say, but it's probably a good
You
thing
know.
you stopped. Oh! OK, 4 counters across the tipping point. Another £200. Look, £2,950.
Nice.
We've got a tidy amount of money, Elaine.
Very nice.
One last category to go. Let's have a look. Nature. What are you thinking?
We'll go for 3.
Let's
Last.
do it. Come on. Let's get a nature question for 3, please. Which of these dinosaurs was a carnivore? A velociraptor, triceratops, or diplodocus?
I really don't know.
Oh.
I'll try the top one, the velociraptor.
The velociraptor?
If you say so, yeah.
We're going to go with velociraptor, please. We've got every single question right in this final round, Elaine, but we need this one to go green to shift that those last few inches.
OK.
Is a velociraptor a carnivore? Yes!
Oh, wonderful. Oh, yippee.
Right then, Elaine.
OK.
Just one more thing we need to devour, and that is that jackpot counter. Drop zone 4.
Drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Light it up. Let's get that timing right on this. No rush on this now. That silver counter behind it. That's okay, that's okay. Yep. Oh. Be flat. Oh, it's flat. Goodness me.
I'm supposed to be having
I know
chickens,
you're
not you.
doing me nerves in. Okay.
No, nothing.
Okay.
No.
But we've got them lined up. We know where we want them to go. Drop zone 4 again.
Please.
Light it up, please. Wrong side. What are you going to do? If we can slide that just the other side of that black counter. Go on. Go on now. Edge it, edge it. Oh. Just slid round it, didn't it?
Yes.
One more across the tipping point. Elaine, we're up to £3,000. That's what you've managed to win.
That's very nice.
It is lovely. We've got one more counter to put in, though. Drop zone 4.
Drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Light it up, please. Come on now, Elaine.
You want a
One
magic?
lovely
Want
drop.
some magic, hey? Magic. No.
Where's that gone?
No.
I wonder.
No.
I wonder.
No.
Can we nudge that silver one far enough?
No.
Go on. Go that way. Go on. Go on. Elaine, that's 3 across the tipping point. £150. Of course, you got your hand on the second double as well, so we put another 150 in, which means we're up to £3,300. We're out of counters.
Yes.
And we're out of categories.
Yes.
But it's not over. I'm going to offer you one last chance to leave today with £10,000. As things stand, that £3,300, you can walk away with that right now, or you can trade it for 3 final counters to put in the machine with the hope of winning our jackpot counter. Elaine, if you decide to take the trade, nothing else in the machine has any value whatsoever, so you'll leave with £10,000 or nothing. Do you think 3 counters would be enough?
No.
OK, I need to ask you one last time then. Would you like to take the trade or would you like to take the money?
I'd like to take the money, please.
Congratulations, Elaine. Very, very,
Thank you.
very well
Thank you.
done.
Lovely day.
I've
Lovely
loved
day.
having you here. You are leaving with £3,300 as
fine.
well,
Yeah.
which of course is
It's
fabulous.
lovely, yeah.
The big question is, should you have taken the trade? Should we find out?
Yeah.
Drop 1. Very little action. Drop 2. Not even close. This was the 3rd and final drop. Is that going to shove that silver one just enough? No. I think he might slide past it. Oh, Elaine! You were absolutely right to take the money, £3,300. Have you had a lovely day?
Lovely day.
We have.
Lovely, lovely day. Thank you so much.
You've been an absolute treat for us all. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
coming and taking part.
Thank you.
So there you go, what a player. Elaine leaves with £3,300. She was very wise not to take the trade. If she had, she would have lost a lot. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.